Ball teed up. Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And we're off and running from Landover. Kickoff taken at the 3. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. First play is to the air. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Here we go.
From the gun, it's Robinson. And he's taken down after a short rush at about the 36. Give him 3 yards. That's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. It's taken in by Imfl. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Completed here to McCaffrey. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that'll be good for a Washington first. Going right side, Robinson with it. And they stop him after a good run that takes him down inside the 40. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Staying with Robinson. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Oh, they get to him behind the line, and he loses the football. And the Cowboys scoop it up. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Well, that right there is exactly how you kill some momentum. An early setback, no doubt, but the first time out, fumbling it away in enemy territory, that's tough.
And such a bummer, right? Because the journey was going well. You script for success, you get that ball moving, and then you're right, you just lose all sorts of momentum. Got to recapture it the next time out.
Off the play fake, it's Prescott. Brought in by Elliott. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
1st and 10 from the 41. Dak off the play fake. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jeremy Chin has got it. And the Commanders have it as he records his 7th interception of the season. Commanders starting out in a good spot this drive as they get set. 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun here. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Marquise Bell making the play. And he makes the house call. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. Well, that certainly wasn't the end result he was after there, Brock. A big play to start the scoring, but we can definitely say this was not his intention, letting that pass go.
No, a lot of game left, though, and that's a positive. And you know what? He's going to have a chance to totally redeem himself after that one.
That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Starting from the 5. Finds some space. He's past the 30. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Daniels coming back after that pick. Into traffic, complete. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Play fake here, Daniels. Buying some time right. Sheds off a rusher.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
2nd down and 10. Daniels. He completes it in traffic. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
3rd down give to Eckler. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Commanders will have a 1st. They're set up at the 35 now. 1st and 10, a run to Robinson. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Taking a big shot for the end zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And it's 3rd down.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. Ertz reels it in. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Here's Robinson up the middle. And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. He gets half of the 8 yards remaining, partner. That gives him 2nd and goal from the 4.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
70 Lions.
Once more, it's Robinson. And he gets back to the line, but no more. No pickup on that run, and it leaves them 4 yards out on 3rd and goal. One quarter down for these two NFC East teams. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to Landover right after this. Commanders ball as we get back for the 2nd, and they're thinking points. Daniels, 3rd and goal. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. On is Cade York for the PAT. That one splits the uprights. And we're all tied up. The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. His return starts at the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, kill!
This drive will begin with a run from Elliott. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Play action, Prescott. On target to his man, Tony. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Kill!
1st down, here's Dak. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Hey, kill!
Elliott running out of the gun. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
And for the Commanders, a 5th defensive back out there. They're going nickel on 3rd down.
Here we go!
Here's Prescott. And the Commanders get home. They drop in. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down. Dallas sends its punting unit onto the field. And this will be his first effort of the contest. He bunted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. And there was nobody down there to get it. Punt hit at the 7, but continues on into the end zone for a touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Just 2 yards there on the carry. They're going to need another 2 now on 3rd down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That one in the books is a 48-yard punt. And the Cowboys will get set to go on offense. New set of downs for him at the 38. Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. This one is taken in by Tony. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. They're going play action. That one is caught left side of the field. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. He's going to field this at the 2. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Oh, saw some movement there. That's going to cost them 5. One of the most common penalties in the sport. And the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. Now Daniels off the play action. And that catch is made down the right sideline. Great effort there. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. A give left side. Here's Robinson. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, an instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties, to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
Another carry for Robinson. Broke through the tackle. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
We've hit the 2-minute warning now from the nation's capital. The Commanders trailing on the scoreboard. Third down, 1 yard to go.
Let's go now.
Slot man in motion right. Robinson on the inside give. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. A run here with Robinson. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. From the gun, it's Daniels. Has it left side, Brock, but the throw carried him too close to that edge. They're going to say he brought it in out of bounds, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in. Out of bounds. You always feel like you leave a few points on the field when you kick it from here. But they don't wind up empty-handed on the drive. And the kicker, well, he gets to pad his stats a little bit with a high percentage make.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Returning it from the 4. They get to him before that return can amount to much, just beyond the 15-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. They were going to 52. And go down.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. That's going to be caught by Cooks. And he crosses the sideline a yard or 2 beyond that 30. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
1st and 10, Prescott. That'll be complete to Elliott. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
First down, Cowboys.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Yeah! They were going to 54. Line in. 47. Hey, 47. 26.
From the gun is Prescott. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it'll be 2nd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. That throwing again. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for the back that time. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Yeah, here we go. Right there.
Another throw for Prescott. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up 4th and long.
So many coaches love 3rd downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, Coaches know, got to execute and convert on these third downs.
Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. And a 4-point lead, it shall remain.
Hey, listen, I know kickers are arguably better today than they've ever been in the history of football. But anything from 60-plus is still awfully ambitious. And that time, it didn't pan out.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Out of the gun, Daniels. And down he goes. The Cowboy defense gets it done. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
This is one of those cases, Kate, where basketball and football blend together. You know, great zone defenses in basketball. You think about them through the years. They trust one another. They know where they are as defenders on that court. Same thing in coverage. When you trust one another, when you communicate, good things happen. Chip.
And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. We've got third down. Offense tagged for the penalty there as they walk off the distance. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Throwing it just before halftime. Lobbing this into the end zone. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect, and now they're stuck facing fourth down. So we've arrived at halftime with the Cowboys enjoying a lead on the road. Now we'll send you down the East Coast to Orlando. Turn things over to our buddy Jonathan Coachman in the EA Sports Halftime Report. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's Prescott. That finds Elliott complete. They get 13 on the pickup. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Cowboys first down. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Yeah!
Dak off the play fake. Escapes the pocket. He's going to keep it this time. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Throwing this back in the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys grow the lead coming out of halftime. For the point after, here's Aubrey. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Throwing off the play fake here. Bails out of the pocket quick. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Never ever a great look when your quarterback's picking himself up a few seconds into a drive. They're going to need a lot more fight on 2nd down and a whole lot of yardage to get this back on track.
Trying again following the sack. Over the middle, caught. Complete pass. Hits the 20. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders start the 2nd half with some needed points. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
Smash, smash. 18, Pioneer. Mustang 19. Ready?
He's throwing for it. Forced out to his right. And they get the 2-point conversion. He's in the lead. Only a field goal now. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Running left, it's Elliott. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. We managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Yeah! Here we go! Right check! 26.
On 2nd down, a run with Elliott. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Only a yard on the pickup, so that's going to bring them to 3rd down and 3.
Yeah! Kill! 47. 26.
Prescott here from the gun. That's caught for the 1st. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Yeah! Here we go! Right check! 26.
Running the counter, Elliott. And they're going to bring him down after a good gain to the 40. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
2nd and 1. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Yeah, there we go. I take it.
Dak now from the gun. Wow, wide open here, complete. And they can't jump to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Give him 24 on that play. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And this is down all the way to the 3. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with first and goal.
As a quarterback, when you throw that curl route, you know it's a tight window, Kate, but the minute that DB turns and can't react to the throw, you put it right on your receiver's numbers. He comes back and gets it and moves the sticks.
They'll run here with Elliott. And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys make it a 9-point advantage. For the point after, here's Aubrey. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Commanders 18. Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game, right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Into the hands of Terry McLaurin. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. It's enough for a first down. Nice find by the rookie quarterback from LSU. They'll empty the backfield and motion him right. He gets crushed behind the line, and the ball comes out. And the fumble recovery is made. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is at a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Play action, Prescott. To the left side, and it is caught. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. First down, here's Dak. Caught on the left side. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jeremy Chin has got it. And the Commanders get it back on the final play of the quarter. Nice takeaway to end that third quarter. And they're going to have a new possession waiting to start the fourth. It's Commanders football, and they'll get to work, coming into the quarter trailing. They're out and set, 1st and 10. A handoff for Robinson, running right. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. On the move, headed right. And it looks great flying through the air, Bronk, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Throwing now from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
They'll send out the punting unit. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. And they'll down this kick at the 11-yard line, so long field ahead on this next possession. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Flush down out to his left. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Picked off by Jamin Davis. And the Commanders have some new life in the 4th. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. On 2nd down, Robinson. And they'll make this stop after a small push to the 5. Call it no gain, maybe 1 at best on that play. That leaves them with 3rd and 2.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Third and just 2 to go. From the gun, it's Robinson. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Parsons on the tackle. A loss of 2 yards. It's 4th down.
Check. Warrior 70.
Desperation time on 4th down. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders parlay the interception into points. And with that score, he's reached a benchmark he's long had his eye on. 30 touchdowns in 1 season. And he's going to come away pleased with how well he has played to put up that kind of number this year. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32.
Take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Trying an inside give to Elliott. And it took a couple of guys to haul him down there after a gain of just 1.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Yeah, here we go.
Prescott to throw. He'll get that to his fullback, complete. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
I remember talking to Jim Harbaugh one time, and Bo Schembechler asked him when he was a head coach, you have a tight end with his hand on the ground? Yes, coach. You have a fullback still on your roster? Yes, coach. Then you're going to be just fine.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. They go play action here. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the 1st.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. He's going to push one deep down the right. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. The tip definitely broke up that throw. And it's going to be 2nd down.
I think it's safe to say that without that ball being tipped, we are looking at a big game. It's a missed opportunity to push that offense, but an even better play defensively to deny the throw.
They run it from the gun with Elliott. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9. Looking to throw. He throws a bullet down the right side. He's got it. Looks like the feet are in bounds too. Oh, I don't believe it. It's a massive 35-yard pickup. 1st down.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Elliott's on 1st and 10. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
2nd and 6 coming up here. It's a design boot. Throw right side, and that one's hauled in. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. Third and 4 coming up now. Looking to throw. They did it! He made the interception! Quan Martin with the pick. And the Commanders have some new life in the fourth. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now.
Yeah.
They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
Here's Robinson. Pushing for the end zone. And he holds the football. It's not loose. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders picked up the fumble and ran it home. A chance to take their lead beyond a field goal on this point after. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Fielded at the 7. Good looking return here, and he's got room. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. They've got first down from the 31.
Yeah, here we go.
Looking to throw it. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. Throwing now. That'll be complete to Elliott. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
To throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Brought in inside the 20. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that can stretch the middle of the field. Man, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes. And what a difference it can make for an offense.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got first and 10 from the red zone. He's got it, room to run. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core, football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
Elliott straight ahead. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. Hurry up offense now as time runs down. Now to throw. The back's got it. And he will score and give him the lead in the final minute. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minute.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Returnable from the 1. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it. First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go.
Here he is to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. This is brought in at the 15. And he's in, and that's a touchdown. And with almost no time left, he just likely won them this game. That is as efficient as an offense can be. One play, 70 yards, and 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they had prepared for their next series.
Rest of the plays? Why even call a different one? I mean, that one hit the sweet spot on the barrel and got out of the yard in a hurry. Perfect call to catch him sleeping to start that drive.
The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Fielded just shy of the end zone. He's stopped on the return at the 27.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Back to throw. It's intercepted. That will do it. Picked off. That's Bobby Wagner. And the Commanders make one final massive play, and that finishes the win. To score this as a win for the Commanders. And it's going to be remembered quite a bit for the defensive effort right there at the end to steal away the last bits of hope from the opposing sideline with that interception, Brock, and officially end this game. So for Brock Eward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time.